Hello everyone, and the First Fox welcomes you all back to Let's Play Persona 4 Arena. And, when we last left off, we finished Kanji's and, Teddy's. Also, the fact that we were trying to remember who the hell goes next, and it's Akihiko. So, let's just jump right into it. I apologize for last week's parts, for being short and everything, because of the storm, but it's beautiful sunny day outside right now, so let's get to playing. At least I hope they're not doing that rolling blackout thing where they're still turning people's power off and on, because that would suck, but oh well. Continue from cliffhanger. Fuck, starting from beginning. Ugh.
Why did it have to be now? Who the hell are you?
Akihiko, bitch.
We've come to take you in. Would it clear things up if I mentioned the name Kirijo?
One Labrys looks at me and yells in rage, but the other one recoils in horror.
No! I'll never go back there!
Crap, she ran off.
Damn it, get back here!
The other one dashes after the first one. I immediately try to pursue them, but...
Hey, wait a second! Who are
Ah,
you?
shit. Chie, the remaining girl in the green warm. So, if I recall correctly, she was the carnivore in the commercial.
I need to go after them. You're better off forgetting what you just saw.
Wait! You can't just...
Isn't this how these two... Yeah, I think it is. I book it after Labrys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is exactly how Chie's fucking story went, but oh well.
Hold it right there, Buster!
The voice. She caught up to me though I'm running at full sprint. She must be quite an exceptional athlete. I can't drag her into this. This is my duty. Should I run even harder? That might cause me to redline my heart rate, and that would deaden my legs for any upcoming fights, or should I just convince her to leave? Unfortunately, it seems that both of those options have been taken off the table now. I wrap my fists where there is nothing this resists, and our invisible wall. Looks like this is the enemy's way of buying time. Sure enough, the female soon catches up to me. She confronts me and tries to regain her breath.
You're gonna tell me what's going on!
So she wants an explanation. There's no harm in telling her what's going on since she and her friends are already caught up in this mess, but there's no need for them to learn details about it. If they just return to the real world, they can get out of this mess while keeping relatively normal lives.
What good would that do you?
What?
I'm here on a certain mission. You could even call it a duty. My resolution is nothing like yours, based on curiosity.
A duty?
I hit the invisible wall.
Ridiculous Grand Prix is still going on.
What? Wait, you mean...
Girl hurriedly reaches around the blah blah blah. As I expected, her hand hits the invisible wall as well. That wall didn't exist when I first passed through that area.
We're trapped. So, like, do we...
That's what you get for coming after me so recklessly. The rule that one opponent must be defeated is still in effect.
She may be a girl in this soon, but I don't intend to go easy on anyone as long as I have a mission to complete. Unleash the aura that is instantly silenced so called tough guys all around the world. I was hoping that she would quietly back down before I had to go this far. But even though my aura dampened, the girls resolve a bit, she didn't even take a step back.
Alright, I accept.
Huh. Why are you willing to go to such lengths to catch up to Labrys?
I don't know why. I just know that she was in pain. I don't know if my
Yeah, this is
better or
exactly
worse than
fucking same
yours,
thing.
but I can't turn my back on her.
The foolishness of words of a child. How the fuck is she fuck you, Akihiko, I'm tired. But there's this fire in her eyes that makes up for her lack of reason. She's much better company than stupid people who insist on babbling on. She definitely piqued my interest a bit.
Alright. To answer your question, what you saw was the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys. She was given a heart so she could use a persona.
A weapon? Then she really is a robot. But she's so cute. And she even sounds like a normal girl.
She has a perplexed look on her face. Even though she's already seen those mechanical arms and legs, it must be hard to believe that a robot could be that lifelike.
Oh, so that's what her lost memories were about. And since she has a heart, she has a shadow too.
She has a shadow? Do you mean the thing where there's 2 of her?
The girl does her best to explain the structure of the TV world to me. The world inside the TV apparently mirrors the feelings of those who enter it, and experience changes accordingly. She tells me that this fake soul is most likely created from Miss President's Labrys' psyche. She also explains that the repressed inner thoughts of one is it within oneself separates inside the TV world to become a shadow, and that the original plays them.
I get it now. The mastermind behind all this isn't Labrys, but her shadow.
Yes.
I think that's it anyway. But I wonder what's with this tournament. What could she have wished for to make this happen?
I have some suspicions about that. Labrys may have been forced to do some inhumane things while she was in development. Her original circumstances may be related to the setup of this Grand Prix.
The girl goes pale upon hearing my world. Such a tale would be unimaginable for those living ordinary lives.
Then, this tournament is a reenactment of what Labrys went through in her past?
Even Mitsuru doesn't know that for sure. If there's anyone who can claim to, it would be Labrys herself.
That's all I can tell you. If you still want to search for her, you'll have to defeat me to move on. What'll it be?
The girl swallows her tongue for a moment, but it isn't because of fear or hesitation. I could tell from the look in her eyes she's made up her mind.
If Labrys wished to make us go through what she went through, that means she wanted to be understood. She wanted someone to save her.
That's just your guess, though.
But if it's possible I'm right, then I can't abandon her. That's why I won't go back until I've saved her. Her heart is worth fighting for.
Save, huh? Her eyes tell me that she completely believes what she's saying.
What's your name? Mine's Akihiko Sanada.
I'm Chie Satonaka, a 3rd year at Yasagami High.
I like the fire in your eyes.
Hmm.
Then let's fight. And see whose passion comes out on top.
Alright. That was exactly like Chie's fucking thing. As such, we'll save over Chie's. Man. Let's do this. Oh, Akihiko Sanada and Chie Satonaka. So, Mitsuru and Akihiko are like 3 years older than these guys. I don't understand why they're calling them kids. Hey. Get the fuck off me. I think that missed. There we go. Oh man. My action time was actually pretty slow on that, but oh well, I got it. Close enough. Man.
Looks like I win.
Maybe as soon as I wake up in the morning, like as soon as I immediately wake up, I shouldn't be playing video games. I should maybe take a half-hour break and make sure I'm awake completely before I begin. Well.
Damn it, this sucks. I lost. Oh well.
She is smiling brightly.
Hey, Chie. You don't get to go search for Labrys like you wanted and you're laughing?
Well, I figured either way you'd save her. Labrys, I mean.
I can't resist cracking a little smile at Chie's words. She seems naive, but it seems that she saw right through me. I guess she's sharper than she looks. One of my mission priorities was to limit collateral damage. To achieve that, I thought that destroying Labrys might be the only option. But now that plan has been scuttled. My current plan is to save Labrys and protect her. If I'm able to see that all danger of the surrounding area will be prevented, I'll commit myself to this plan from now on.
Can I ask you to give her a message? Please tell her I said I was sorry for saying such cruel things and doubting her. Let her know I really want to talk with her when this is all over. Anyway, just tell her I apologized.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Chie's words are clumsy as ever, but she lacks in speaking ability and vocabulary she makes up for with emotion.
I need to thank you, Chie.
Huh?
On my way here, I was told that my strength was fake. That I was just immersing myself in training to escape my fear of losing others. That I was just sticking my head in the sand. And that was true. The reason I'm so hard on myself is because I'm scared. That might be a weakness of mine. But watching you made me realize it's okay to be like that. No, I don't want to lose anyone again. Ever. But that's how I can become stronger. Sheer raw strength is pointless. Getting the ability to see your deepest wishes through is true strength.
That's a little abstract, but I guess it's a compliment, though I still feel a little embarrassed about it.
I can't help but smile as well. And after vowing to save Labrys, I leave Chie and attempt to make good on my promise.
Wait here for me. I'll bring Labrys back, no matter what.
As I run, the things that happened during my recent training and the things happening in this world start to remind me of each other. An old acquaintance flashes into my mind. Someone who took good care of me, someone I haven't seen in a while. Kurosawa-san. I'd heard that he'd been promoted to detective, but I haven't been able to personally congratulate him for that yet. There's another place that I need to go visit.
Once this is all over, I should go see him too.
Oh shit, if that goes where I think it goes, I'm going to probably have to skip that scene, because I don't want spoilers to happen. After being forced to travel a circuitous path, I was eventually led back to the very room I started a few minutes ago, the announcement room. I push the door ajar and find Labrys inside. Is she the real one or the shadow? When Labrys sees me, she seems generally frightened.
You again? You came all this way after me?
Her reaction and the color of her eyes, this didn't match any of the characteristics she has told me shadows would possess. It seems this is truly the real one. Looks like she was still safe. Before she denies her shadow, I must take her into custody at once.
Come with me. I won't let you get hurt.
I take a step forward and hold out my hand, but Labrys backs away terrified and keeps her distance.
I'm never going back there. I never want to get put through that again. I'm gonna run away. Just you watch me.
And where will you go? Is that how you're gonna solve everything? You won't even listen, huh? Fine. I didn't think anything I said would be enough to earn your trust. So come at me with everything you've got. I'll accept you for who you are.
The shell will try and replace its originator. If I lose Labrys, I won't be able to fulfill my duty. Is my strength enough to grant my wish? Something told me that the result of my training were about to get their first real test. What the fuck do you mean first real test? You got your ass kicked by Kanji tens of times, and that wasn't a fucking real test? Bullshit, you're smoking. And if you guys don't know that quote, go watch Bebo. The cat with facial hair. Fucking A. I love that fucking series. Oh, well, let's go kick this thing's ass. Or Labrys' ass. Jesus. Yeah. Holy shit. Labrys. Fuck off. Like that. Boom. Combo it up. God damn it. Fuck you. Oh, come here. Not fucking happening. Get out of here, Labrys. Fuck you. Fuck you. KO, bitch. And yes, I would like to overrate my data. It's only 60 minutes in. I should probably keep going. I actually wasn't expecting that good of a result, so let's keep going.
Why won't anyone understand?
She's finally stopped moving. But Labrys' expression tells me that she's not all there right now. I wonder if I can get through to her now. Just as I'm about to speak, I only sense the wind for a moment. An undetected ambush from behind a giant axe spun at such high speed that it looks like a circular blade to the naked eye. No matter what part of the axe hits my head, it'll decapitate me, for sure. Better not let it hit me then.
Oh, that's a pretty dangerous looking electric fan you've got there.
The shadow glowers at... Glowers? Glowers. The shadow glowers at me. I'm not reading this right. I'm pretty sure this is just a fucking misprint or whatever. The shadow glowers at me. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be glares. Whatever. The shadow glares at me with an expression of pure hatred. The murderous intent she shows is like any of the petty thugs I've faced, howling with rage as they try to land a punch. I'm in her head now. Looks like the real shutdowns have finally arrived. Having squandered her chance to ambush, the Shao angrily prepares her next move. Labrys also sees the Shao and lets out a shocked yelp.
Please stop! This ain't what I wanted!
Hey, calm down. This is your shadow. It's you, isn't it?
A Shao is formed from the repressed parts of yourself. That's what she told me. But even after hearing the truth, Labrys continues to shake her head and deny it.
What good will accepting it? If I accept it, then I'm just...
That's right. There's no way he'd understand. The Kirijo group created you as a tool. Of course, that's the only way they can think of you.
My words will not reach Labrys. Well, she likes it. Oh, why she's like this. The Shao Scroll Worlds have a tight grip on her heart. It isn't easy to support someone whose weakness has filled them with doubts and taken over their heart. I decide to listen to what the Shao has to say. This way I can understand the weakness that Labrys is harboring.
Not that you're any better. You didn't hesitate at all to attack him. It just shows your true colors. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. Right? That's why we're in school, having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand.
I need to turn my volume. I can hardly hear this.
You want to make them understand.
That ain't true.
But it was no use. They didn't understand and kept getting in your way. It's all right, though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did.
Stop it! That's all a lie. You're not me.
Oh, fuck. The shadow displays a satisfied smirk. She's waiting for those words of denial. It would be easier to just stop Labrys from saying those words, but it would make meaningless for me to do so. I keep my gaze on Labrys as she speaks the words of denial with finality.
You can't be me!
Yes, that's right. I'm not you. I'm myself.
Uh-huh. Yep, we get to skip this cutscene because we already seen it before.
I'm finally free. I won't let you or anyone else get in my way.
I stand before the shadow, who is laughing insanely and surging with newfound power. Her power is actually quite impressive, but I know there is no need for me to fear it. This is where the real battle begins.
You really think I'm gonna make it that easy?
Shadow contorts her face. Those were the same words that the shadow threw at me before or after it all.
What's that? You want to be destroyed that badly? Then I'll save her for later and crush you now.
I swore I'd protect Labrys. And I'm not gonna lose what I'm protecting ever again. Now, come get me!
Shut up, Carrie Joe Dog.
Oh man, she really hates fucking Akihiko. Alright, let's do this shit. And after this fight, I'll just stop for Akihiko's time and then we'll continue. The Raging Bull of something. I can't really see the last of it. The Raging Bull of Destruction. You fuck off doing that. That was actually pretty easy. That was really fucking simple. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I'll stop here, take a little break, and then go continue on with Akihiko's story. So this is First Fox signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.